Port made the show go stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to some good friends of mine. It's the CoolOut Corner. Fellas, I'ma need you to get a drink in hand. Ladies, go and let down your hair now. I need everybody down on the dance floor right now. I said it's Park and Big L. It's the CoolOut Corner. See the fire.
Strippers gotta get the strippers. They gotta get the collection plate passed to them too.
They gonna take taxes out of that too?
Yeah,
they
yes,
gotta
they
get
tax and offering. Yeah, you taxing the whole building. 10%, nigga.
Strippers getting taxed twice.
Yeah,
That is horrible. I feel
that's
bad.
horrible. I feel bad. My moral I can't do it.
I
Church
would.
and strip club. I would too. Fuck it.
I give it a shot. I mean, what's the
Strip
worst that
club
can
church.
happen? You get shut down?
No, we go to hell.
Listen, the chicken will be noticeably better. Okay, the wings. Strip club, you got that church chicken on Sunday, so there you go.
Yeah, grandma pull around 6, get the chicken started. Oh yeah, we can.
What I'm saying.
You don't have somebody
hard.
out there with selling some greens and everything else, have everything ready. Cookies and
Hey.
everything.
That strip club church would be what would y'all name y'all's strip club church? What would y'all name it?
The strip club church. Oh Lord, that's the only thing you can name it.
No,
Heaven on earth, nigga. Heaven on earth.
The strippers cross.
What you say, Max?
Rod and staff? No.
What'd you say?
That's a porno.
That
That's a
sounds
myth.
like a straight up porno.
Rod and staff. That's rated X. That sound like the other people's strip club, but I ain't going.
We're gonna call it show them ties.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Show them tides.
Show them ties.
Hell yeah. Satan's sitting right in the front pew. That is horrible.
Oh, no, he the pastor.
We go
3-piece
down,
suit.
Lord. Please forgive me.
Amen. Amen. Oh, we playing, bro. Hey, it's the CoolOut Corner. Episode 8. I'm your host, Big L, my brother Pork.
Oh, shoot.
We having a blast on this beautiful Sunday afternoon.
I'm crying.
We have 2 special guests with us. Can you introduce yourselves?
Hey, I'm Meeks. Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Welcome to the show.
I'll make me mute this.
What you doing?
Sorry, Judah was trying to introduce him. Now don't be coughing on. Come on, this is my introduction.
Down, little dog.
My name
Your
is Max.
turn, Max.
Yeah, my name is Max, aka the Fly Bohemian. That's me. And this is Judah. Judah, say hi. Say hi to the people.
That's a dope name. What's up, Judah?
I like that.
You like, you got any
That's
games
poppin'.
on your phone? No, I ain't got no games
Okay,
on
that's the
my phone.
first thing a kid ask you.
My phone
He
corrupted.
gonna ask you a good 3
Story
times,
now.
then he gonna say, "Give me $1, I'll leave you alone."
Yeah.
They
My
pull out a whole wad of
phone
money.
corrupted. Troy,
Okay.
know.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That motherfucker. Woo!
My kids ain't even got my code. They can't
I'm trying to
unlock
live.
my phone.
I'm trying to live right though. Yeah, somebody get my phone. I might as well go unlock her. That shit
Stop.
crazy.
No, can't give up my phone. I tried.
Okay. All right, y'all. He's still he's still nursing. So that's what we're doing right now.
Oh, it's cool. It's
Hey,
a
you gotta handle.
beautiful.
Hey, you gotta handle your business.
Yeah, it's a beautiful MILF Sunday. I love it.
I know the life. We
We
done
MILFing
been there.
today.
So, Max, how'd you get your name, the Fly Bohemian?
That's the name I came up when I started selling this jewelry. Actually, y'all gonna get a kick out of this. My first name was Venus Vibes.
That's dope.
Okay. I can explain why in a second.
And still
but
I rise.
I had to change it though, because it had other connotations to it. And I didn't realize that when I named my business Venus Vibes. It was just, the goddess Venus and good vibes. But then people were like, that kind of sounds like a sex toy company. So I had to change it to the
Mm. I can see that. It kind of do.
Well, you know, Venus is the goddess of love. And then I
Yeah.
threw Vibes there. And, you know, it was funny when I would go live in the beginning, so many dudes would pull up. Like, they would just pull up. I'm selling jewelry, but like a bunch of dudes would just end up in the chat. And then, of course, they'd pop out. But I had to change it. So
They just trying to see what you selling. That's all.
I bet. Yeah.
They just trying to see what you selling. But where'd Port go?
So to
It's
answer,
Monday.
You don't come here?
basically to answer your question, like the jewelry I sell is like boho chic or whatever. And I wanted it to have like a spin on it. So I just put fly on the front of it. And that was the end of that story.
Okay. You got somewhere you can listen to stuff?
I keep it real simple. So you can follow me on Instagram at the Fly Bohemian, or you can shop theflybohemian.com. It's paparazzi. I don't know if you've ever heard of paparazzi, but
Oh, yeah, for sure, girl.
it's $5 jewelry.
I
And
know what you're talking about.
that's my collection of stuff. Sorry, I'm plugging. Here we go.
Hey,
This
girl,
what you're
I'm with
supposed
the
to do.
hoops. I like some.
You got any unks?
Some who?
Unks? The Egyptian
What's a unk?
cross?
A what?
The Egyptian cross, the unk.
Oh, oh no, it's no. Okay, it's not that kind of jewelry. Like,
Oh, okay.
so the owners are very much up, but I would love some Ankh jewelry from paparazzi. No, it's costume jewelry. So it's not real gold, it's not real silver, but it's not going to break you out. It's $5. And you know, there's simple stuff like this, or you could do the huge gaudy rhinestone, whatever. So
Yeah, I might look fly with the hoops. I might try that.
we do have sex stuff though. We have men's stuff.
I can't do it.
See, I
With
didn't
the
know.
hoops.
Sure you can.
I can't do it.
I got faith in you. Elle. Go and get you
For
a
real?
hoop earring.
And still say I'm a straight man.
It's not.
That's your business after that.
Niggas be like, hey, big boy. Nah, I'm kidding. I can't do it.
Oh shoot.
The men's stuff is urban, so it's like energy beads and leather bracelets, or
Oh
like
yeah, I like that.
like
Yeah,
a raffia, or like you know, a burlap kind of fiber chain. It's not like, you know,
Yeah,
it's manly enough.
I could do that.
They
Energy
got
beads
some
stuff. I like
cute
that.
stuff. I see a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, I
Got
can
some
do
good
that.
stuff.
But
No.
y'all tell me, what do y'all do? Mika, this is my first time meeting you. Tell me. I'm not the sorry, but like, tell me about y'all. I mean, you know.
Let's see. Right now I'm a hairstylist, but also I work at a breakfast restaurant.
You sound
But
dope.
I'm starting to get into look, don't get it wrong, breakfast restaurants, you out of there in the middle of the day. I have time in the evenings when my family is, you know what it is, but you know, I got bigger dreams. There's other stuff I want to do. So I'm trying to work on that now. I've been getting into writing. I just started writing, trying to start writing screenplays and see if, you know, now that I got some connects out in Atlanta with my cousin and stuff, you know, if I can get my stuff together and get my poems written out right, y'all might see me somewhere else. For
She
real.
finna be
So-
and still
hey, why
Yeah, I
not?
might-
Shoot,
trying to
I'm
be a
putting
drug
Tyler
lord.
Perry out of business. Who knows? I got some good stories. You don't even know it.
I feel you.
Shoot.
I'll be ready for that.
I
You
look
in
here.
Atlanta now?
I didn't
You
hear
in
you.
Atlanta now?
Tyler Perry seriously needs your help. So if you're in Atlanta, please swing by and help him, because some
Is
of his
that where
writing.
you at?
No, I'm in Philly, but I'm saying you had connections in Atlanta. If that's where
Right.
you, and please help him, please.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But he's doing good on his own. Shoot, you know, I'm gonna have to need his help. Be like, y'all need to use your stage. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh no.
But yeah,
Why you say you need help?
Yeah, why you need help?
Okay.
Why
so
you need what do you
Because,
need?
you know, sometimes what it ain't what you know, is who you know. You know,
Listen,
Nah,
sometimes
facts.
that's true.
I'm not like shitting on his business acumen or what he's
Mhm.
done. 'Cause it's incredible what he's done dressing a wig. What I'm saying is some of his writing is a little bit like contrived. And she's a hairdresser. She knows some of the wigs that they put on those actors are trash. Particularly the men actors. She knows what I'm talking about. You've
Yeah, I
ever
know
watched-
what
No,
you're
the
talking
wigs are
about.
hilarious. The wigs
Them
are
braids.
funny, but
Yeah.
oh no, man. Them the Jim Jones braids.
He
No,
make all-
just
he
don't
make
be
all the
putting no
men
fake
women
braids on
beaters.
the man,
That's what I
gluing
like.
braids to his head. No, don't do that. That's how they
What'd
make
you
them
say, Elle?
wigs.
I said he make all the men women beaters. I don't like him. I'm like, bro, I'm not even like that, bro. Weirdo. But yeah. No, Tyler Perry dope though. I fuck with Tyler Perry. It just like, come on, we don't all be women. And we're not
So,
all
wait,
bus
what?
drivers. I said we don't all
No.
be women and we're not bus
No,
drivers.
of course not.
Right.
But he just trying to, you know, when he do his stuff, to be weirdo, but he just trying to get a message across, and not everybody catches it. Everybody trips off everything around the message. But, you know, it's just what it
Message
is.
a little, you know. But yeah, Max, I'm Big L. Hey, welcome to CoolOut Corner. Hey, I'm Big L. I'm a warehouse guy, typical, I know. But they pay pretty well.
What do you mean by typical? What you mean by that?
Most niggas work in the
Most
warehouse.
niggas wear warehouse.
Okay.
Warehouses
But
pay
I'm going to
good.
school too, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually about to go to school and become an electrician.
Really?
I need all of y'all to stop downplaying what you're doing right now. All of y'all.
I'm not downplaying what I'm doing. I just don't want to do it. That's the problem. I'm not downplaying it. I just don't want to do it. That's all.
There's this era of, oh, I just do this. Like even Meek did it. She was like, oh, you know, don't look on this way. But it's like, it's cool what you're doing. If it's helping you pursue something else, if it's helping you do CoolOut Corner, if it's helping you write place, then it's every.
You hear me, girl? That's why I'm here. I was like, this is my time right now. Like if I want to be in that world, I gotta get in that light. So that's why when I was invited on the show, of course I'm gonna take the opportunity, because this is what I do. I need to show myself. People, it's so crazy. People assume who I am, but they don't even know me, that I would be that type of person to get on a podcast or get up there and dance in front of a crowd. Even though I can't sing, I might try, you know, and I'm one of them adventurous people like that. So yeah, this might be my time to shine, and I'm definitely gonna take advantage, you know.
Yeah, I had to ask her to come on the podcast. She was talking too slick in the comments. I said, "No, come on,
you should have known I was gonna do it."
I know. That's why I said, "Come on, let's go."
Warehouse cool though.
I guess I'm Troy. I work in the warehouse. Hi, Troy. You know what I'm saying? Hit the AA meeting, but no, it's cool. It just, I think that I am past that now. Like I don't
want to be a rapper.
Hold on, did you say AA meeting?
I say, yeah, I'm gonna try to work at a warehouse. Hi, Troy. You know how they do that shit? I'm addicted. Yeah.
I'm addicted to porn. You're not a monster. You're not a monster.
It's cool. It's cool, but I'm just past it now. Like I'm going to school for IT work, so I'm gonna do that and this. And if this take off, then sky is the limit when it comes to this podcast. But you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the responsible thing. You know what I'm saying? So
when it takes off.
Manifest.
Yeah.
Manifest.
But y'all tend to say manifest, but y'all don't even understand it's already taking off. You got your boy.
That's true.
On your show, you got guests, you get people hearing you post. It's already in
merch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We met people in Canada and
that's
UK and all
UK.
that.
Already
I like your hoodie.
Yeah, you know, thank you. Oh, I appreciate it.
I like your hoodie.
It's love. I love what I do, but it's more out there than just a warehouse. But I'm not knocking nobody who work at a warehouse. None of that. Yeah, we joke a lot. Handle your business. That's what priority number one is. Pay them bills. But
some niggas don't want to work at all. They just want to sit on the couch. Don't do that, bro.
Man.
Come on,
I know a couple. I know a couple
a few.
Who do that.
I know like 7 niggas right now. I hope they listen.
Yeah.
Get up off your ass, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand how anybody could lay down and be comfortable sleeping and all that extra stuff if they ain't got their priorities together. I can't even sleep.
If they got a girls, because they letting them. That's the reason why.
They shouldn't have no girl. I think I heard this the other day. And they said if you don't have at least, and this is crazy, I think it's kind of outrageous. Y'all might have heard it too, but something about like $25,000 in the bank, you shouldn't have no girlfriend.
How much?
What?
How much?
25 grand. 25 grand. If you don't have that, at least that in the bank, you shouldn't have a girlfriend. It was on the radio. I'm on my way to work listening to the radio or whatever. But I guess I can't remember. I wish I could remember this.
That sounds dumb as hell.
I was like, that's a lot of money. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of money. You know what I mean? So
25,000 liquid, like 25,000 you could just do whatever with, just like your whole life savings $25,000.
I guess $25,000
It's
should
25.
be at least be in the bank.
Well,
That's stupid.
Big L single anyway. Fuck it. It is what it is.
I think it's definitely hard to date if you don't have money, but I don't think it's impossible. And I also think that it's a mindset thing. So if y'all are both broke, but y'all are on the grind and you have a vision and a goal, y'all can really help each other make that first 25K. You might need somebody to like link up, like, let's get it together. I'll lift you up when you're down and vice versa. So I can't just flat out say like, if you're broke, you shouldn't be dating, but it helps to have money.
It does. It helps to have a lot of things like cars and jobs and houses and, you know, take care of the kids and have some kind of faith in religion. You know, there's some top five that's got to be there.
So, question: if y'all had a house, would y'all move in with your boyfriend to his crib?
Maybe.
Just leave yours.
Would you leave yours? That's the real question.
So I don't want to cohabit. Like, I don't want to live with anybody.
You don't? Oh, well, okay. Got a question for you. First, am I echoing?
Just a
Tell
little
me.
bit.
Not on mine.
I got a guess, but I was trying to let him hear. But Dante, I'm sorry, bro. Dante is fine here, but you know this nigga. Anyway, so you say you don't want to live with nobody. So if you want to get married, I don't know.
You do.
Would you want to move in with him then, or still stay in your own place?
So, okay, let me say it this way. I need my own space. So I would prefer, now this is going to sound retarded. Frida Kahlo.
It may not.
Do y'all know who Frida Kahlo is?
I think I do.
She's the artist with the background.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Her and her partner, her husband, they were both artists and they lived in two separate units, two separate buildings, and they were joined by this bridge. I love that. Like, because I need my own space and I've been living alone in so long that like someone being here when I get home might piss me off. Like, and that's
crazy.
But like,
I can feel that.
That's
I feel
wild.
that. I can feel that though.
I want to date someone forever. Like, I want it to always be exciting. I want it to be like, hey, I'm popping over or I'm coming by, because I feel like when y'all do this, now, if we have to live together, because we have to live together, I need my own bedroom. Like, I need my own bedroom.
What?
I don't want listen.
So now, so I gotta do it. Pencil me in for a midnight cuddle. Now I gotta go knock on your door to come and cuddle with you too.
Doesn't mean that, it doesn't mean that I can't spend the night in your room or you can't spend the night in my room. It just, I have options. Like, if I'm like, hey, let's do the do, and then I'm going back to my room so I can sleep peacefully and quietly and without being like spoons, then I don't see the problem in that. Victorians did it all the time.
Hey, Troy, I gotta knock on the door. Hey, babe, you think I can get something?
Right. Now she gonna lock your ass out. Nah, nigga, go. Good night.
Like, no, nigga, move back, get back. Damn, I can't get in my house.
Have y'all ever lived with a partner or a boyfriend or girlfriend?
Yeah, currently, yes.
Oh, okay. How's that going?
Yeah, I mean, I got my own office. I got my own space.
Okay.
That's where I do the podcast at. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Yeah, like,
we
can see, nigga. We can't.
Oh, my bad. Okay, after the podcast, I'll take the filter off and y'all can see these 4 walls. You know, got some shit on there. But I mean, like, nah, I hear you. Like, the space is cool and everything. I mean, that's cool, but I don't know, man, because some people will take that shit and just run with it. Like, niggas gonna have, they gonna have fun.
Because niggas, while you over there chilling, I got a little shorty right here.
Okay,
we chilling.
I believe that.
If he's going to do that, he's going to do that anyway.
Anyway, true. I agree with that too.
But y'all giving them more opportunity to do that though, like to have their own place.
No, I'm not giving anybody.
You're not. How?
Because
Y'all
if he
meet each
cares,
other on the bridge in the middle. Like, hey, I see you. You know.
you know, if a person love you, they love you. They gonna respect you and they gonna do right by you. So you all that is extra. You know what I'm
They
saying?
can love you, be in love with you, and still fuck up.
Would you be in a monogamous relationship? Is that, did I say that right? Monogamous? Is that more than one?
Monogamous.
Yeah, you said it right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm weirdo. Would you be in one?
For me, and it's unpopular. It's an unpopular. For me, I would just like to have a separate living space, and I can see that being successful for me. We can get together when we get together, but like, you know, my life is my life. Your life is your life. If you're gonna run around or cheat or do any of those things, then like, why are you even here? Like, I'm not worried about.
I hear you.
Yeah.
No, we are not knocking you. We had a guest on before, and she said this shit. We gave her hell too, but she was talking about he had his own house and she had her own house, but they was like a block or 3 away from each other. I'm like, I can't do that. Like that's too much.
All right, think about it. Like little sweet cottages, like 2 little houses on one plot. Your bae comes over and knocks on the door and is like, hey, let's have dinner. Like, isn't that so much more exciting, spontaneous?
That is for the first stages of dating. Yeah, that is.
Right. Yeah. I say for the first stage.
But
I feel
when
like it's always interesting. It keeps it from getting stale because it's like we keep choosing to come back to keep choosing to spend time together instead of, well, we bought this house and we live here, so we better make this shit work. Like it's
So
always.
now what if I got kids? What if I got kids and he gonna be like, I don't feel like watching them today and lock your ass out. Now you can't. Now the kids can't even get in the house now. Huh?
Why
You
would
be one of his-
Why would
What?
anybody be with someone like that though?
People change. People is weirdo out here.
They
Yeah.
are
They
are.
weirdo. They'll change on you quick. Like it don't.
getting
I
weird
don't
about
know.
it.
That's what they do. I'm just giving out scenarios. I hope it ain't no real. Well, no, it is people like that out here. But I'm just giving a scenario like this right here. And you said y'all want your own cottage, and you go knock on the door and like, hey, it's your turn to have the kids. And I'm not opening the door today. Like
I'm opening the door.
You gonna
Hey,
have to
let's
open
have
the door
sex.
because I'm gonna leave them on the porch. I'm gonna be like, hey, your kids on the porch. You better open the door.
That Fred Flintstone way.
Hey, I'm telling you, they on the porch. Bang on the
with
door,
a
baby.
picnic
You gonna
basket
open
with a
it?
sandwich in there and the egg. I mean, the apple.
You gonna have to open that door. You opening today.
No, that's cool though, but
In this,
I mean, if that's what you like, though, hey, go for it. We
In
just
the-
talking shit, but
in this scenario, we're not raising kids, obviously, in this situation. I have
okay.
one of them is my one son is 19 and my other one is 2. But like if I was obviously in this
Started over for real.
He hit
Super
the
real.
reset.
He started over for
real.
real.
Oh, we got 2 of those in here.
I've got 2 legends. I got a
Fine.
legend.
You got
Okay.
3.
that's
I'm
what I live with nobody though. I've
about
been
to call
living
y'all
with
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
years.
Hey,
Get
big
out.
go on there, get you a blue your to go plates wrapped up in foil. Yes, ma'am. Sure will. I'm gonna have a good day at work.
Oh man. No, okay, so let's have a little fun. I guess Elle asked one already. So what's one of the worst questions to ask on your first date?
One of the worst questions.
And then
for
will
sex.
huh?
For
For
sex.
sex.
Oh
Sex.
yeah.
Well,
That's a worst question.
I mean,
Hey,
that was easy.
I don't know.
What the hell?
I think do you suck dick is worse.
what?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean,
No,
that too.
asking
Yeah,
if they
no,
swallow,
I
that's
Wait.
worse.
Swallow
Like,
if they
I need
swallow.
to know.
That depends on asking that question. Am I asking it or somebody asking me?
No, the males asked you on the
Dude
first
said
date.
No,
Yeah, he said.
Because
Tyrone asked you
no.
if you swallow on the first date.
right, but if I do that, that would arguably be the worst question to ask on a first date, right?
Yes.
For some dudes, but if a dude if a dude answer your ass with the wrong answer, you're gonna be like, oh, well, hold on, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
There's no wrong answer. I'm just like, check, please.
Oh, hold on. Okay, what would be the one question for y'all?
For a female to ask us?
For me,
how much money is in your bank account?
Why did I know it was gonna be about money? I knew it was
because it's gonna be that, or my phone about to get cut off. Well, hey, take that up with God. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
See, I knew it was gonna be money, but I knew.
I mean,
it's always is though. That's the realistic.
That's the first thing that come on their mind is, oh, what this nigga bank account look like?
But my thing is
you don't ask what my heart look like.
But you want to know what's in my bank account? You should want to know if I got a bank account.
Not on the first date.
Not on the first date.
Maybe like the second. I'm gonna make sure I handle the first date with no problems. Don't ask me how much I got. We'll get to your bank account, my bank account, maybe second, third, fifth date if it gets there. But no, I don't care.
You know what
how
it
much
is,
you got on
Troy?
the first bank account.
Some women base what's in your bank account based off where we go on the first date too. Some women, not all.
Some women base that off of what you drive. You know,
and that's horrible.
It's true. It's true though. Or
how
that
nigga can drive a Ford Focus and got 50 bands in the savings account, and he's simple, he humble. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta be flashy. I think that's the issue. A lot of these billionaires, these niggas got dope ass cars. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of chicks look at a dude appearance, shoes, and what he got on, and be like, "Oh, he broke." How do you know this? You don't know this, man.
Real like old money doesn't go out and buy fucking Ferraris and Maseratis and shit. Like people with real fucking generational wealth, they drive the Honda and wear the Bobos and the fucking Walmart sweaters. That's how they keep the shit. It's the motherfuckers who get money for the very first. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking make it rain all over the goddamn place. Those are the idiots.
I'm looking at a girl. I see you driving a Malibu. I'm gonna assume you a CNA. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nissan Altima.
Yeah, Altimas too.
Ultima
Malibus, Altimas. You got like an 03 Impala. You CNAs right there. That's your job.
But I love the CNAs. Y'all
say,
hard workers. I love y'all.
CNA, that's a certified nurse. You need a nurse in your life.
I love CNAs. If y'all got the balls to wipe old people asses, power. I'm not doing it. Somebody got to do it though.
Somebody do.
But I love y'all for that.
You know, I worked at Peep Game. I worked at a nursing home. I think I worked there for one day. Might have been two. All I know is that they had me in the laundry room and they sent down these piles of blankets. Yeah. I quit right there. I didn't touch that.
You quit?
I quit.
That ain't fair, buddy.
I couldn't do it.
I mean, you just doing laundry.
I'm not touching that shit.
I'm with her. Yeah,
nope. I'm talking shit because I wouldn't do it neither.
I wouldn't do it.
So I wouldn't even get that job. First of all, I did dietary. I did dietary, and that was hard for me to do. And I was just a fucking waiter when they came down for dinner and lunch. When they had to do that puree food, oh my God, bro. That shit looked like shit. Like
my grandmother was a registered nurse, and like the shitty sheets are the least of it. Like there were times when her patients were constipated and she had to like dig the poop out of the butt.
Nope. Can't do it. I respect them.
I'd rather be a security guard or some night watch, something.
Security guard, night watch. Anything.
Yeah, give me a flashlight. I walk through the hallways. Get back in your room, Mr. James. Get back in your room.
So, El, what would a worst question be for you? I don't know if you answered that. So, what would one be for you?
Besides the bank account, shit, really, do you eat pussy?
That's the worst question
on the first date. On
the first date, I mean, I do, but I ain't about to eat yours.
That's all you gotta say. Yeah, I do, but don't mean yours gonna get ate.
But to me, if I was a woman and I asked the dude on the first date if he ate pussy, he's gonna be like, "All right, well, let's go." Like what? That like you're the rarity. Like, because if we were asked a question like that, women would be offended. But y'all are like way more, I guess, sexual. Surface. So
Baby
if I was,
ready.
I asked you if you be like, okay, well, you check, please.
It's a good thing to know, but I don't think
Yes, I mean,
I'm different. Okay, I'm different. If I know you do that, that's a good thing to know. But
I'm
that
not a
ain't
slut
finna
on the
be.
first night, baby.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't finna end the date to go get some head or something like that. Like, no, let's go bowling first. You know,
We can go
nightcap or some shit like that. I ain't
yeah,
finna end it right now.
we can slut it out on the third date though. We can slut it out.
What
But
is that? Everybody think they supposed to sex after the third date. Is like that's when you
we
supposed
ain't
to.
gotta be third. I know some people got the 90 days. I don't trip. It's whatever.
But
Whatever
I'm
you
just
feel
saying, I've
comfortable.
heard that after the third day, the dude think that he should be that like qualify him for coochie. Like what? I've heard this, and it's
Coochie
odd that
thinking
you
like
said
that
3
too.
weeks.
Coochie trifling. I don't like coochie.
Well, vagina.
See,
Is
she
that
said
better?
coochie. I said too, and I'm
Y'all
like,
like coochie? It's-
Coochie.
they like pussy.
Vagina,
But I'm like,
what's the new saying in 2022?
I don't know. I
don't
say
know,
coochie
just
still.
Coochie give me nacho vibes. I don't know.
With
I like
jalapenos on it.
Nah, with trout on it.
Please explain.
What?
Oh, so you trying to be funny. You trying to be funny over there. Let me tell you something, mister. Y'all be trying to blame that don't always be women. Y'all know that,
No,
right?
it be some sticky dick niggas. I know.
Yeah, okay.
I know.
I was gonna say that don't always be women.
Yeah,
And
I
I'll
know.
be like,
Look at Max.
My bad. We get real. Yeah, it's real raunchy in here.
Oh,
I'm
No,
sorry.
Max with it because I heard a live Max on one time and she
Okay.
get with it too. I heard something
Yeah,
before.
That sip was for the stinky dick niggas. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
y'all gotta like how you run up in us is important. Like, cause our chemistry is so sensitive. Like, you can't be just like, I just played ball. Let's get it in. Like, what?
right.
hey,
Mm-mm.
some girls like that sweaty
Girls.
balls.
They should be sucking
No.
them up too.
Yeah,
They
that's
nasty.
Hey,
for BV. Okay, if you want
You
that,
see
you know,
my face. Woo.
He got straight gout in her shit. Where that's
Better go work
trifling,
this
bro.
shit. I wish somebody would come sling some sweaty balls across my face. Ugh.
Yeah, niggas.
No.
hey, some
Fellas,
girls
keep
like that.
We preach this almost every season, fellas. If you have a turtleneck, pull it back. Make sure you clean it. Ladies got turtlenecks too. Them long ass lips. Make sure you take care of them too.
He said the turtlenecks. Wow.
Ladies have turtlenecks too. We had an episode about that about like a couple months back. But
Oh shoot, man.
yeah,
That's real shit.
keep yourself clean is very important.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How do y'all feel about body shaming? Because a lot of females get really offended by a guy who body shames them, but they'll turn around and body shame a guy. Like, how do y'all feel about that? And body shaming, it's like dick size too. They shaming a nigga for some shit he can't
You know
control.
what?
All
I
that.
be feeling like dudes be wanting these big boobs and big, big butts and all this thick thighs and all this stuff. I be like, man, you better have a whole 6-pack chest up under there, a bicep, triceps. I want some calves. I want a nice
big.
and a big, there you go. You already know. So
From
while you
here
making
to
all of
here.
these, what you like about me, you better make sure you got it. No, don't, no.
6 packs ain't in no more. Shit.
It's okay. Don't get me wrong. I like a big
Kegs
big
in.
belly
I ain't got a
too.
keg,
Well,
but
I got a whole cooler. You feel
Keep you
me?
warm.
I'm gonna keep you warm. But hey, Troy, we only got about like 4 more weeks. Spring, niggas, the season switch. Skinny niggas come out with their shirt. Is it?
not skinny
No.
niggas.
Skinny, I don't want a skinny nigga. It's not in.
Women are a little bit more like lenient with that. Like women don't, because you guys are so much more visual. Like,
Oh,
I mean, I'm just saying a bit more sly. But I think to answer your question, like, we're body shamed anytime we open up a magazine or turn on the goddamn television. Like,
Thank you, sis.
so
that's true.
Thank you.
And honestly, you guys don't realize is we body shame ourselves every goddamn day because of those standards. So if that's what you want, then keep that same energy and match mine. Okay, I want the kink, like she said.
Thank you.
But we simple. Like
simple.
everybody don't want a chick with big titties and a fat ass. I just
it
like
can be either or.
titties. I don't give a fuck. You can have a boom back there But if you got some,
But
you
so
got
if you
some
see
pillows up
somebody
top,
walking
I'm
by,
cool. I'm happy.
so if you see a chick walking by with some bee stings, then you gonna be like, nah, I ain't, she ain't got no bee
Look,
stinger.
all
That's
titties
cool.
matter.
All titties matter.
Okay,
That
they
all
Short,
titties matter,
all
all
small,
titties
sizes
matter.
matter.
short,
You know what I'm
small,
saying?
long titties. I had them. I had long titties. My mouth big, short. I had it. It's cool. We love all titties.
Oh
My
man.
See,
My
we
mom-
don't care about that, but it's y'all who care about the size about shit. We don't care about how big or small your titties are because we don't give a fuck.
Girls,
We don't
I
care
need a
about that.
titty. I need a titty lift, and girl, you pull them titties up. Come on, I don't care about that shit. Let's, I don't
girl,
care.
Real shit though. That's
Yeah,
true.
pull them titties up and come on.
well, we don't know. We don't know that y'all don't care. We think you for some
We tell
reason.
you.
But where's
Oh
the
well, this podcast let it be known all the time.
We're gonna tell you.
So
We don't care.
we don't care. I don't know why other dudes don't. I mean, why they do care. I don't.
Cause society,
Weirdo.
what they see on
That
TV,
too.
like every chick's supposed to have big ass titties.
that's the problem.
Yeah,
That's a problem because
but big ass
not
titties don't look
everybody's
good
built
on
that
every
way.
woman. Some women look
Right.
good with petite breasts. You know.
But you know what? A woman could have a perfect physique, but she can see another woman built a certain way and want that physique or
And
want
want
to look
that
like that
physique.
woman and not knowing that she has a good physique herself. Like you're beautiful. You don't need, you're good. But she won't see that. She'll look in the mirror and see something totally different. You
Which
know,
is crazy.
Now she
like
ain't got
matter
a
of fact, I
tummy
heard
tuck.
Rihanna said one time, she's like, those thick girls. She said, shit, even I'm jealous of those thick girls and I think I'm beautiful. So it's like, so even people that are famous and rich and are really beautiful people even talk about that. Like, I'm jealous of those people. So
That's
it's like,
crazy.
I'm not. I think I'm cool. I'm okay. But
Be confident in yourself.
that's what
If
I
you
said.
got a
I'm
nigga that
cool.
love
I'm
you,
okay.
that's all that matter. But then
Amen.
again, sometimes when a nigga say something like that, like, baby, you look good, you look bomb, blah, blah, blah. Y'all don't be giving a fuck what he say. Like, nigga, fuck what you talk about. I still want this job done, blah, blah, blah. Like, I mean, I
Come
don't
back, her
know.
whole belly button gone. What the fuck happened?
Not a belly button.
So
Why the belly button?
So I had 2 kids, right? And I'm gonna be 40 in a couple of months. And like anytime I feel bad about myself or I look in the mirror and I cringe a little.
You don't look that.
But
You know black
listen,
don't crack.
anytime I feel that way, I just think to myself, one day you're gonna be 80 years old if you're lucky. One day you're gonna be 90. All this shit is finna like, so enjoy your body now because this is probably maybe the best it'll ever look. This is the youngest you'll ever be. Just love it. Like, just feel every piece. Because when I look back on old myself, I'm like, wow, you were gorgeous, but I didn't feel it 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So it's just like, just love yourself now. Like, just love it.
Yeah, I do. Like back in 09, I didn't have all this fluff. Like I was fluffy, but you know, marching band took all this away. And I was like, damn. But then hey, it is what it is.
You know,
Life
we turned 30
happened,
now. We
kids
got daddy bodies.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
hey,
God.
And I ain't got kids. It's crazy.
hey, you just got a dad body.
I got a dad body.
You just healthy.
I like to eat. I'm sorry. I like,
I'm starving too.
I go back for seconds and thirds and shit. That's my problem.
You know what? I like seconds and thirds and stuff too, especially like Thanksgiving, Christmas, when you getting that real good cooking. Like,
But I don't like. I'm done with Thanksgiving food though. That shit.
but we don't do we like to try other stuff too. Like this year, yeah. Like we did Italian this year. It was all spaghetti and lasagnas and all kind of stuff. Yeah,
I fuck with that. All that
you know
turkey.
I want to do Chinese.
you get tired of that. So yeah, I changed it up a little bit.
All right, I'd rather do tacos. I'm tired of Thanksgiving shit, bro.
Hey,
Hey, barbecue.
What do you say,
I do
Max?
barbecue.
Like seafood feasts on my timeline for Thanksgiving. Like
Oh my god.
People were doing like lobster and snow crabs and scallops and all, and I could get down with that. Anyway.
Oh yeah,
I'm with that.
Food. Like we hate the ocean, but we love seafood.
You put a whole costume on.
okay, that's what I was just looking at too. He the host back there. Tell him go.
Pulled up.
Time for us.
And came back with a cup of juice too.
Yeah.
Like, what up? What?
Where Bruce Banner? Let me talk to Bruce Banner.
That is incredible hope.
Oh no,
You
I
feel
don't know.
me?
I like the ocean. I love seafood. I just can't swim. I think that's my issue with the water, but I like the ocean.
Yeah, I can't swim, bro.
Y'all can't swim.
No.
Don't float.
How?
I should know how to swim.
When my life depends on it, then I'll learn. But right now, I'm all right.
So
I
when
get
you
my
was
toes
young, you
wet.
didn't go to the pools and
Wait,
swim
what?
and all that?
I went to the pool every year and did not care for swimming. Like, get in the water, about all right, cool, whatever. I don't care about swimming.
You said when your life depends on it, you'll learn. It'll be too late.
Be too
Okay.
late.
Nah, you know how to kick. You know how doggy paddle really fast and all that.
Yeah,
You
no,
learn,
you
you learn quick.
Bro, once I get tired, when my leg get tired, I feel me sinking. Well,
My nigga had a good life. No, man, I can't do that. No, but just I don't care to swim. Like, I mean, I don't care
swimming
for
there
it.
with t-shirts and shit on.
Yeah, you know, nigga.
I can't believe we did
boys.
that. I was so ashamed, but you know, after a while, I said, "Man, fuck it, I'm fat. Y'all see my titties. It is what it is."
Get on in the water. There ain't nobody trying to be cute at the pool.
Yeah,
They just trying to
Yeah, there is.
nobody has a beach body at the pool. Like nobody. I pull up to the pool and I'm great. I'm like, all right, like it is what it is out here because who gives a shit? At the
Right.
beach too. Who cares?
Yeah, I feel you.
They really don't. They really don't.
Yeah.
You don't think
I'm trying to
so?
go to Miami for my birthday. I'm about to be straight
Okay.
Hawaiian shorts and open toe sandals.
Peep game. So I just came from Miami back in August of last year for my birthday. I was down there for 5 days. Beautiful. Went on jet skis and everything. But those girls, okay, me being from where I'm from, I'm like, I gotta go out here and be, I gotta be ready to go. These girls is gonna be this, and that. We in Miami, And it wasn't like that at all. They looked like they was from here. I'm like, oh wow.
Seriously?
That-
Here, where are you from?
Springfield. In
There's like a-
Missouri.
Huh?
That's why I had to throw that back. Missouri.
It's
Yeah,
There's
like,
like 20 Springfields out there.
that's why I had to
Yeah.
throw Missouri out there. Yeah,
Springfield,
now
Missouri, Midwest.
Midwest.
That's everybody. I talked to somebody. She was in Australia, and she wrote me asking where we was from. I said I'm from Springfield, Missouri. First thing out her mouth. Oh, where the Simpsons are from?
Simpsons.
No, ma'am.
No, they're
it's
not.
where the Simpsons are from. But
That's not where they're
yes,
from.
well, they're
Oh,
from Springfield, and I don't think they ever cleared up which one. That's the
I think
joke.
it's supposed to be Illinois.
Yeah.
I think it said Illinois at one time. I think it said Illinois one time.
I think it
One
was.
time.
Mm.
But so when you hear Springfield Simpsons, okay,
Immediately.
That's
whatever.
all.
that's
We
it.
know.
But you
Yeah.
in KC now, ain't you, Mika?
Yeah, I'm in KC now. Yep.
You're-
In the city. Had to move away
You
from there.
You in Missouri or the Kansas side?
I'm on Missouri side.
Nah,
But
shit,
I
it,
know
it ain't nothing in
like-
Kansas City, Kansas,
I'm
bro.
like 30 minutes from Kansas City or from Kansas side though. Because
Why
I live in outside the city. I don't live in the city. I got kids. I can't have them in the city like that. Trying to
Oh, why you say there's nothing on the Kansas side? I've never been to either place, so why'd you say that?
I'm from Kansas City, Kansas. So Kansas City, Missouri is like the main city, tourist attraction, all that. Kansas City, Kansas is like the metropolitan. Ain't shit there. We got 3 streets. It's the hood. 3 long ass
You just
streets
said
though,
it.
but like it's nothing really there. You know what I'm saying, ain't nobody
Max,
coming
where
over
you
there.
from?
So you from up my way, where I'm at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Max, where you from again?
Philly.
Philly. Okay.
Oh, you from that?
I
Oh, you
do
up
want-
there.
Right, I ain't
I
never
do
been
want to
to
visit
Philly.
Philly. I
Yeah, I
do
wanna
want to
visit
go
Philly.
up there.
I would love
Yeah,
to see Philly.
Philly's a dope town. I love it. Like I have pipe dreams of like picking up and moving to the west or whatever, but like I can't leave the city. I love it. It's dope here.
Who
I
got the best
understand.
steak?
That's the question. Honestly, you're not gonna like my answer. I don't have a favorite place. I don't have a place that I could just fire off. Okay, I'll just say Geno's or Pat's because that's what everybody says, but that's probably inaccurate.
Oh, okay.
What
That's
do
the
y'all
only 2 I know.
y'all call them? Steak and cheese, or what do y'all call them?
If it's I just say Philly cheesesteak.
Me
Okay.
too. Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, okay.
I
I've
guess we too. I guess we too proper in the Midwest for the shit. I say Philly cheesesteak. I don't know. It'd
No,
be
it-
different everywhere.
It is cheesesteak, but I've been to a bunch of different places, and there's like a different name for it everywhere. It's like, okay, let me ask you, what do y'all call soda?
Soda. I'll say soda.
I say
Soda.
pop.
Soda or pop, soda. Probably say, give me a soda.
Yeah.
Yes. So here it's soda, but I know in the DMV it's Coke. Everything's a Coke. Let me get an orange Coke. Let me get a Sprite Coke. Let me get a Coke. Coke.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow, that would be
Damn.
weird. I'd be so
Coke
confused.
ain't make all them beverages. The
Okay,
fuck?
they got it.
I'd be confused. Like, which one you want?
Well, technically, Coke makes right. Coke makes like a bunch of shit.
Right, right.
But my question is, what do you ask for when you want a goddamn Pepsi? Do you ask for a Pepsi Coke or like what do you say?
Pepsi Cola.
Yeah,
Pepsi
Pepsi
Cola,
Cola.
yeah.
Yep.
Pepsi Cola, I guess.
That's what it
It's
is.
It's cola, whatever the fuck cola is. What's
Is it
Dr.
guy
Pepper
Cola
though?
or
shit.
Is Dr. Pepper a cola? It's like a grown folk cola.
I always think the
What?
cola.
Dr. Pepper's a grown folk cola.
Dr. Pepper
Yeah,
grown
it's a
folk.
grown folk cola. Yeah.
It's prune juice.
Like my mama, aunties, all they drink is Dr. Pepper. They up,
It
smoke
is.
but
cigarette
20
too?
years ago, of course, nigga.
See, I don't know what it is with Dr. Pepper. It seems like everybody
And
who drinks
cigarettes.
Dr. Pepper smoke a cigarette too. Like I don't
it's the combo.
understand. I don't understand, but I know a few motherfuckers who drink a Dr. Pepper with a cigarette. I'll be like, what the fuck? I don't understand.
My mama smoked
that drink
Virginia
Dr. Pepper
Slim
with-
cigarettes, bro. It's like an 80s cigarette.
Oh, not Virginia Slims.
My
Virginia
mama smoked
Slims.
Virginia
Oh.
Slims.
They
Before
still
that,
make
she used to
those?
smoke Moors.
Yes, they do. They
Yeah,
still
still.
make those. Yes.
And I pay $10 every time because she ain't paying for it. I'm paying for the shit.
Wow.
Cigarettes,
That's
nigga.
amazing.
But I'm so glad I quit. I smoked cigarettes for 10 years, y'all. And I don't even know how the fuck it happened. It started off as a social thing. And the next thing I knew, it was like I'd wake up and have a smoke. I'd be driving and have a smoke. I'd have a good meal and have a smoke. It was like,
Damn.
yeah. And then
Smoking a pancake.
wait, and then you realize how much you smell like cigarettes anywhere, and it's gross. So sorry. I hope don't any of y'all smoke.
I smoke cigars.
Okay. We got
I
some.
smoke.
Big cigars.
Look, I ain't smoke weed.
She smoke weed.
I do.
I respect the weed smokes, man.
I
I
don't
respect
smoke weed.
that.
That give me paranoid. I don't like weed.
Mm-mm. No,
Oh, you-
it's,
I know a few
I
people
have
who
anxiety, so I
paranoid.
like to keep it,
Yeah,
mellow.
I'm cool. I saw seeing niggas come out the shadows. Who that?
Yeah,
Nah, I don't do weed.
then you need like an indica or something. If you're paranoid, then there's a million strains out there. There's something that would make you very mellow.
It just never. I'm cool. Get my little cigar. Give me a little dark little sip on. Listen to some Anita Baker. I'm cool.
Anita,
Baker. Okay.
I be vibing to like a lot of old school shit when I smoke. I be vibing.
how
But
often?
Anita-
Cracking me up.
How old school?
No, I'm saying, how often do you smoke a cigar every day? One a day.
Nah, just probably on the weekends. I might go to the shop and pick one out and smoke on weekends.
That's nice.
I have to try. I've never done that.
It's a vibe, bro. Huh?
And it's like a sit-in shop where you can sit in there and smoke the cigars.
Sit in the
Yeah, I
shop. They
think I
got big
just seen
TVs.
one of
with them.
them.
Yeah, people come through with black people. They come through with their radio and shit. Listen to music, play chess, dominoes.
Where's
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's at? Dave and Buster, they had like one across the street from it, a little cigar shop where you can go in there and sit down and smoke it. Down there. It was in Kansas.
Overland Park.
Probably so. Yeah.
It's in Overland Park. I live out here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out here with the white folk. I think I'm the only nigga in this complex. I got to be careful.
Yeah, you do.
If
You
y'all,
do.
if y'all here for me for a couple of days, Troy, send help. Put me on the back of a milk carton, nigga. It ain't
No, I
got me.
got that. But no, Max. So like, I met Max. It's so crazy. I met her off of Instagram Live and somebody else's live, and this is how I literally met her. Like, I don't know who's live. I can't remember the lady's name, whatever. But we was having some conversation, and I think Max asked a question that her and her cousin asked on her live. Who was it about? Somebody who got multiple kids, a lot of kids. It was Future.
It was,
Who was it?
we were talking about Nick Cannon, but then it merged into a conversation.
Yeah, because she asked like, how would it be if it was if it was a female with all that shit? And I said what I said, right? So I forgot whose live I was on. I speak my mind wherever the fuck I am, and that's just what it is. But I just forgot whose live I was on or whatever. And I said, well, she what did I say? If she giving the coochie up, popping the coochie, some shit like that. Whatever I said, somebody got offended, and they was like, "Oh, you don't say that on her live." I'm like, "Hold on, let me get the fuck off this live." And I talked to her in person. I'm like, you cool, about the podcast, whatever. And so she started doing her own thing. And so Max, like with you and your cousin, I know you said you're trying to actually make a podcast, right? Or are you just going to keep it on Instagram? Like, are you going to actually go in full deep with it, or?
So this was kind of something that just came out of nowhere. Like me and a girlfriend were really doing it, and it was her idea, and then we fell out or whatever. But then my cousin pulled up, and he was actually way more charismatic than her anyway. So now I'm calibrating. Like, I want to make it a podcast. I'm worried that I will not stick with it. And I'm worried because like I'm squirrely. I like shiny objects, and I get inspiration all the fucking time. And so it's like this week I'll be like, I want to do a podcast. And next week it'll be like, I want to be an event planner. And then it'll be like, I want to coach fucking business people. Like, so I would like to make a podcast, but as long as I can take the content on Instagram and somehow or StreamYard, because we do it through StreamYard, and just dump it somewhere, that might be how it starts.
All right, go for it. You never know. Maybe you're calling. I think Mika, she trying to do that too.
I am.
Hey.
I told you, I said, before I go out there and try to, let me get myself my little foot in the door first. Let me see if I got the guts to even stand up and do it. And I realize, yeah, I can do that. That's nothing. I done been through, some stuff. You already know my little situations that's going on, health and whatnot. So, our friends don't know, but I just came back from a triple bypass. And after that, I really feel like, I just feel like the sky's the limit. I could do whatever.
Wow.
So
Facts.
take advantage of it, most definitely. So yeah.
All you gotta do is, just go. All you gotta do is just go. Just start it up.
I ain't got no time to waste no more. I feel like I've been wasting time. It's time to get out there and, do my purpose, what I'm here for,
So can y'all help us with the technical, since we're both trying to do it and y'all are actually doing it? You need to take us under your wings and tell us the technical boom, boom, boom. You need this, please.
You got a little fee. No, I'm just playing.
Try to get the contracts.
He's at a
Man, CoolOut Productions on this bitch.
CoolOut Productions.
We
got you for sure.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, we got to. No, I wouldn't mind if we can help out any type of way, man. We will. For real. It's all you gotta do is it's easy. A podcast is easy when you think it's easy, but it's hard. You gotta make sure you know how long you gonna do a podcast for. Some can do it for an hour, some can do it for 30 minutes, 10 minutes. You just gotta be able to stay with the time, you know what I'm saying? And if this is what you really want to do, it's like you said, Max, you like to venture off and do different other things. So it seemed like, do you think that you could do a podcast weekly or bi-weekly? Because there's a lot of podcasts out here who do like bi-weekly pods or a monthly pod, stuff like that. Like we do ours every Sunday, but that's because I think it's us two. We can jump off each other's back and keep it going weekly. But some people is like, I don't know if I can do it like that. So that's why you got yours who are bi-weekly, monthly people, this and this and this. Long when you figure that part out, then you can be like, so what am I going to talk about? We're going to keep on current events. We're going to talk about life situations, mental health, whatever y'all talk about. I think them are the first 2 or 3 things that you got to get steady first. Then after that, everything you just experiment. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want guests, you want to do it by yourself. I like guests because we can have so many different opinions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We all can talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like that. I don't know. Elle may feel the same way, but I mean that's me. You know what I'm saying? We can do it. We can do a duo, and we can still make shit pop too. But I like to have guests too, so we can meet new people and you know what I'm saying and shit like that. So, them are the first things I would say to shoot for.
I think the reason like I want to do it and like why I've been doing the show on Instagram is because like the more I do it, the more I find my own voice, right? And I think that that's like a really good benefit of doing this too, because then we really like we think our opinions don't matter, our stories don't matter, our voices don't matter because there's so many out there. But it's been really good for me establishing who I am, what I stand up for, what I believe in. And then, like you said, meeting other people with different viewpoints, which is refreshing to me because who wants to sit around fucking yes men? I mean, I don't.
Thank you. I made a post about that one time and somebody was on my case because all I said, and I wasn't trying to shade nobody out, but they swear up and down that I was looking for trouble. I'm like, I just legit asked a question because as a podcaster, you don't want to keep having the same guest on every episode, back to back to back. Yeah, it could be a dope ass episode. Yeah, it could be cool as hell, but you're going to want to hear somebody different with an answer. So I understand what you're saying. That's just how it should be. You can have that reoccurring guest, but don't make it every episode. You might make them a co-host. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They try to kill me for that shit, and I was just like, y'all really not understanding what I'm saying, like in this show, like you know. But
you really don't understand what I'm saying in this show. So what you saying? You don't want a female co-host? You wouldn't like a female co-host?
I
don't mind them, but
I love them.
We got it. The thing is, we do it every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And then we have a specific time that we do it. And some people are like, oh, I don't know if I can do that every Sunday at that time. Well, you can't do it. You can't meet that criteria. You still a motherfucking guest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
well, there you have it.
Max, why you slide off like that for? I ain't talking about the start up of the podcast. I'm talking about just every Sunday being, if you're gonna say you're gonna be a host, you got you gotta make sure you gotta have that commitment to do this because it turns from fun into like somewhat like a business, like a legit thing. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you make money, you can make money off of this stuff, and people, believe it or not, it's like if you take a week off or if you don't do something that you say you was gonna do, you best believe you're gonna have somebody write you. Be like, what happened? Where you at? Like, why ain't getting an episode this week? You like people that actually start feeling you. So it's like you gotta stay consistent. You make that commitment. You gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, you know.
Can y'all tell us about y'all craziest show? Like your most just outrageous, like what the fuck just happened show?
Girl, you had me listen to one.
What are we streaking for? That's
yeah, I know. I was like, he being mild right now.
That might be one of our wildest ones we're streaking for. But that was some real shit though.
Yeah.
That real, but that we had
that was a good one.
They,
it was hilarious.
They unpredictable. They was wild as fuck.
They was some unpredict BICK. Unpredictable.
That was their podcast was called Unpredictable Times.
That whole episode was just pure sex and lust, threesomes, and
eating ass,
all that. It was crazy.
It was wild.
Very.
How many?
I think one of the
funny.
It wasn't wild. It was it was definitely funny. It wasn't wild like that, but it was awkward, weird, funny wild. It was called High Times. We had a guest on, and she was just everywhere with every topic. And then when she said she'd like to have sex in the cemetery, it stopped. Like, hold on, wait a minute.
It switched the hoes.
Like, what the fuck? Like, it was everywhere, yo. I had a couple people. We get people who listen. I had a couple people who went back legit and started from episode 1. And we on, I think total like maybe 82 or 3 episodes now, whatever. They go back and listen to these episodes and get back up to the current time. And when they come back and tell me episode that they listening to, And I'll be like, damn, what we talking about? I have to remember the title but I don't have to remember a title when the chicks say having sex in the cemetery because I know exactly who it is.
I know exactly
And
what it
she
is.
said that she had sex in the cemetery too. She said it's peaceful, it's quiet. I'm like, excuse me?
In front of dead people, it's disrespectful.
Hey.
No, I ain't doing that in no cemeteries. No, we're not doing that.
Hey, I love our listeners because everybody got a different story.
Everybody got a different story.
But I think them are the
it's hard to
wildest
find
ones.
places it's probably a good place not to get caught because it's very hard
Yeah.
to find parking when you having car sex. You know, you'd be like, no, there's too much light, or no, go over there. You know how that be.
I can't do car sex either. I get cramped, Charlie horses. Like, no. You can't always fuck through the pain because the Charlie horse, boy, that'll cause the whole session. Like, get the fuck off me.
Hey.
Like, no. You talking about, hey, shit. All
I got
right.
an SUV. I'm not about to be doing all this tossing and turning. You will do reverse cowgirl until we are done.
You will still get a Charlie horse. You can still get it. Get one of your calf muscle and tell me you're gonna keep going. Go ahead. I'll wait. Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. You got. Hey, let's pause. Hold on. Wait a minute. Just stay in that position and let that motherfucker go away. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think them is like the craziest episodes we had was like, what are we streaking for? They unpredictable.
But hold on, what was streaking for? Talking about shitty draws?
Yeah.
We talking about shitty
Shout out to the
draws
Wet
and-
Lounge, man. Shout out to the Wet Lounge podcast.
Damn, bro, I gotta re-listen to that shit.
Bro,
we
I
was
listened to
talking
that
about-
shit like last week, and then when I told her when I told Meeks to listen to it, I went back and listened to it, bro. I was crying again. Like that shit was fucking hilarious. But
horrible.
yeah, we've had some episodes, man, and I hate it. It's not wild to me, but it's wild to everybody else. But our very first episode, we talked about your worst date that you ever had. I'm gonna ask y'all too. Mine was I went to Toys R Us at 18 on a date. Weirdo shit, but that's what, and people love that fucking episode for that reason. Don't know why, but that's
like
just what happened.
That's like a rom-com plot, kind of. That's something you see in a movie.
I never
like,
thought about it like that.
Yeah, that's what I was
like, bro, why was you 18 at Toys R Us on the first date with a chick?
Yeah, what are you
It's
doing,
different.
Ted Bundy?
Trying to see if she gonna buy the PlayStation.
It was. I mean, I did see some titties in the stove, but that's whatever. I had to see some of the stuff. I mean, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? She like, hey, girls gonna ride in the stove.
Yeah,
In the stove. In the Toys R Us.
In the Toys R Us. She probably got caught on camera. I don't know.
listen, you can't get away with shit like that anymore, especially in a place where there are children. Like you can't.
Not now. No, you can't.
No, not
But see,
now. No.
They no longer exist around these parts, so I got away with it now, so I'm good. But now you can't. But okay. So before we get out of here, for y'all, what was one of the worst dates that y'all have ever been on?
You know what? A worst date? I haven't really had like a bad date. Like I just had like, I probably say the worst kind of dates is like the ones that I promise you, like they on it, like give me 3-4 minutes, she be ready to marry nigga, some shit like that. The ones that just want to, you know what I'm saying? Just
Like,
I want you to be my wife. I want to marry you. Yeah, you seem like you be a good. And this is our first time meeting. I'm like, damn.
That nigga need a green card. Nigga in trouble.
But you know, if you would tell me that, we might be able to work out something. You know, if I get I probably, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can send me about, I say, I don't know, they probably making some, I don't know if they building houses or something. I know somebody like that. You can pay me about $5,000 a month. I'll marry you for the next 5 years.
Damn, 5 years though.
That's how long it takes.
And $5,000 a month. You know what I'm saying?
It takes 5 years. And then they'll get granted their citizenship and then y'all can divorce. Look.
Oh my God. That is
I'm hiding
hard.
in her house. So when I get caught, yeah, bro, she was really the king. All the dope in the walls. sledgehammer the wall, you're gonna see about 80 pounds of dope. I ain't about to go down. Shit. 5 grand. Yeah, all right.
Shit. I go down, we all go down.
We all going down.
Max, what about you?
Nothing really dramatic. I went out with one guy, and the whole goddamn date, he just talked about himself. It wasn't like, you know, he forgot his wallet or didn't pay or was late or had bad breath. He just fucking talked about himself the whole goddamn time, and I never called him again because I'm like, this is what life will be like. Like, why did you ask? You know?
Yeah.
Did he not ask anything about you? Did he not ask your favorite color or nothing?
No, and no.
He paid for the date too?
It's a miracle he knew my fucking name, honestly. He just, there was no.
Did he pay for the date?
Okay, so I always do Dutch. I always.
Oh, well, that's cool.
That's nice.
I respect it.
Even when I'm dating someone, it's Dutch all the time.
That's love.
I mean, listen,
Look,
there's times where like I'll be like, I got it. Or there'll be times where he would be like, he got it. But for the most part, it's like, let's just split it down the middle. Like, why the fuck not? I mean, I don't know.
So do you believe in joint accounts or separate accounts?
You mean like being married?
Married, be boyfriend, girlfriend with a joint account. Either way.
You don't even want to live in the same house. What make you think
you never know.
First of all, I'm not sharing an account with anybody who's either not child or my husband. That's just retarded. But I believe in a shared account for household shit that we both put into. Like, we agree on how much we're going to put into it, you know, as our budget. And then I want my own money that, like, I can do what I want with it. You ain't got to roll your eyes about what I just bought or brought in the house or what you see me wearing, because that's my shit. So don't worry about it. So it's kind of a little bit of both.
I ain't doing the joint account. I'm cool.
Would you let your significant other know how much is in your account, or you keep that to yourself?
Let him know. That's fine. He can know. That's cool.
No, hell no. Why is that his business?
I mean, you can know that.
We together.
Listen, if the lights are still on and the mortgage is getting paid and there's gas in the goddamn car, don't worry about how much money I have unless you need to borrow some. Do you need to borrow some? But I want it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get another PS5 control.
Them suckers about $5,000.
Really? Right now.
Hold on a second. Keep it real. You guys, okay. Y'all don't let your girl know every single dollar that you have. You don't. There's no.
Right.
You let your girlfriend know how much money you have. I know y'all don't.
You gotta have a couple of dollars for a rainy day.
As far as she,
you may want a burger on the side or something.
I'm broke, baby.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. So what if she come and ask and be like, baby, what you got in the bank?
If you could, I mean, this is what I got, but what I got in my wallet is different.
Y'all, this is a relationship. Y'all in a relationship. So y'all, let's just say y'all live together. So she comes to you and says, hey, baby, how much you got in the bank? Or what you got in the bank? You got money in the bank? But y'all been together for a minute. Why? You care about her? Why? I don't know. I might need to ask you something.
L is like, what's the bank?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
What's the bank?
That's a lot of questions for somebody who ain't paying the bills. What's going on?
No. We live together. We splitting bills. We paying bills together and everything. And I say, baby, what you got in the bank? You ain't gonna tell me? I'm your woman. You ain't gonna tell me? Oh, that's cruel.
I love you. I love you, Steve.
Oh, that's cruel. You ain't gonna tell me? Oh, wow.
What's up, man?
Did y'all hear about the man who gave his wife a $10 million lottery ticket for Valentine's Day? Did y'all hear that? This man,
Goofy.
Listen, they were married though, but this man won a scratch off. It was like one of those expensive ass scratch offs. He won 10 million 2 days before Valentine's Day, wrapped it up with all the things and gave it to his wife as a gift. Now, after taxes, it was only 6 million, but still, hell no.
Let me get the microphone out.
That's
There's no fucking way I'm giving nobody a fucking a gift that much money.
Hey,
No.
10 million. I'm single, baby. You know what? This shit ain't gonna work. I tried it, but I prayed about you. God knows my heart. This shit ain't gonna. I'm done with the arguing. I'm done. Like,
Ain't no way. That's nice, I guess, but
and I ain't gonna turn it into after we get divorced. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it in, get my money.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah. You see me? How you get a yacht? Hey man, hey, I'm single, man. You in my business.
don't worry about that.
Yeah,
That
you
ain't
my
your
business.
Take the
business.
money and run, huh?
I'm on a yacht with a fucking Speedo. Hey, you in my business.
I couldn't do
Shit.
that. Like, are they like? How long ago was this?
It was this year. It was Valentine's Day. It just happened. But here's the thing. Okay, they're married, so I guess it's community money or whatever. But how did he know she wasn't going to take the money and be like,
Exactly.
cigarettes?
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm cool.
Goofy once again. Or hold on, wait. Let me do it again. Goofy. Because there's no fucking way that I'm about to win $6 million off a lottery and give it to you.
Now you my wife. I'm gonna give you some.
Because listen,
Some.
she could have taken the annuity because they're married, right? And that could have been, I don't know how much money every year or whatever. Nobody ever takes the annuity. I don't understand why. I guess because you could be dead, but still, you get more money when you take it every year. But she didn't do that. She cashed out. She got $6, and I guess she stayed.
Not that.
So if y'all was married, how much would you give your spouse?
If you had $6 million,
if you had $6
half
million.
it.
I would have.
I get 3. Bye.
Yeah.
Get the fuck on. If you don't make your $3 million last, I ain't got shit to do with you. That ain't my problem.
I don't know. I might get
move.
4. Like he get 2 and I get 4. That's for real.
I'm thinking. I get here go $1 million, baby. Here go $1 million.
Yeah,
here go 100,000. Here go 100,000. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting much.
Here go that $50 I owe you, baby.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Here go that 50 I owe you, baby. Love you, Steve.
Wait. No, actually, I owe you $250, but I'm gonna put 50 on it right now.
Yeah, put 50 on. Yeah. She said, "Where you going?" I got all these damn crocodile suitcases and shit. I'm going. Me and the boys is going to Miami. Remember I told you we were going to Miami? I'll be back though. I'll be back.
No,
I'll be back.
I didn't buy 16 new wigs.
Now, I'm make sure she's straight though. I'm gonna definitely give her half though. I'm gonna give her half. If she my wife, half. If you my girl, nah, what you want? I got you. Yeah, just whatever. What you want? Wigs, shit, purses. I got you.
So if it was your girlfriend, L, how much would you give her?
What do you want on the stove? You not just hear me? You're not my wife. What do you want? You want a bag of shit? Go ahead and get it. Go ahead. What size shoe you?
But she was with you and shooting in the gym with you when you got it.
I've been on her for 2 months, bro. She not getting no millions, bro.
Oh my god!
I better than her color. I don't know if it's blue or turquoise. Y'all got so many colors. Is it light blue, dark blue? No, it's turquoise.
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
Stupid. No, man.
Like that would cause problems with the family. Like, how would your mama feel if you won $10 million and gave it all to your wife, all of it? Like, you ain't buy mama a house, you ain't get a car, you didn't pay off little junior student loans or nothing. You just gave it all to your wife.
I'm not giving all my money to nobody.
Niggas are stupid.
Her family coming at me. Hey, big dog. Hey, I don't even like you, bro.
Exactly. You didn't flame me at first.
Yeah. Ain't you the weird uncle? You know, everybody got a weird uncle, but I ain't gonna get into that.
You got the weird uncle.
Nigga ain't invite to family. Let me chill.
No family
Everybody
functions.
You still.
Hey, that nigga come around. Hey, move, go on. Move.
Hey, who that? That's your niece, Earl.
Yeah.
Get your ass on.
That's Earl. Oh my god, weird nigga named Earl. Yeah, go on. Move around. No, man, but we want to thank y'all for rocking with us today. But before we get out of here, Mika, is there anything you want to say? Any topic you have that you want to bring up or anything?
Any topic or anything I want to bring? I need you to tell me, just so I know. You know what I'm about to ask you. Your definition of our 2020 dating situation. Like in 2020, what is the regulations of dating? You know what I
2020?
mean? Like, yeah, because people got their own definitions. I feel like that should be a first date question. What do you mean? Like, what is your interpretation of dating? Because some people think it's okay to date more than one people at a time. People believe you're only supposed to date one at a time.
No, I gotta rock with you. If I'm rocking with you, I'm not gonna be going on multiple dates.
Yeah, I ain't sharing.
I'm not
either.
doing that. See, a lot of people like to date multiple people. I'm not with that shit.
That's expensive.
I'm not finna spend all this money on every female. You got me fucked up.
But you have females that go Dutch, so there you go. So it wouldn't be always expensive.
That's cool, but
Still a
at the end
headache.
of the day, I'm still having more money coming out of my pocket because I gotta date this chick, this chick, and this. I gotta make sure she got
my
this.
nut, my nut don't come back that fast. So it's like I gotta fuck her today.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 2 Wednesday. It's too much.
So basically, when you dating somebody, you're in a relationship with somebody. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, if I want to be in a relationship with that person, if I see it going somewhere, yeah, then I want to focus just on her. I want to make that a relationship, but that come with time. That's
Right.
months down the line. We're not finna have 5 days and you my girlfriend. Fuck that. No, we got some months to go. I gotta see how you move and operate.
Relationships is an investment. I gotta, if I can invest into you.
If I gotta work overtime, is you gonna get mad because I ain't giving you the time of day? I need to know that shit. You really gonna be shooting in the gym with me for real?
But then you're gonna be looking at her wrong if you see her go out on another date while you just trying to see if it's gonna work.
She can get the fuck on. I know by then.
But I'm just saying, you trying to see if it's gonna work.
You asked me you asked me for me, and I gave you my answer. If she's still fucking doing that shit, how can I know? That's like, oh, hold on. Since we asking that question, right?
But I'm just saying, this is dating in 2022. This is how people are dating. That's why
I don't date.
That's
I
weird.
don't know. It's motherfuckers is different out here.
This is why I'm single. I'm cool.
You hear me?
Motherfuckers is different.
I can't give you all my time. Like one of my last past relationships, she want all my time. I'm like, what do you mean? I'll give you all my time. I'm gonna be broke.
See, listen, like that's a red flag. If you want all my time, that means you got nothing to fucking do with your shit. Like that's what I meant by the separate house. Like have your own life. Have your own
Here we go. No, I'm just playing with you.
She want that little house. She want that little house on the prairie.
House on the prairie, yeah.
Yes, let her have her house on the prairie.
No, I don't feel that, but
this nigga Oprah nigga in the back, the little dog house.
Yes.
That's goals. That's her goal. Hell yeah, that's a nice ass dog house. I get a little dog house too.
That was in a movie I just watched when they was talking about Stedman's guest house.
Bro, that nigga, he like a Disney character. That's enough.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking about that nigga. Yeah.
Hello, Stedman.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, that's just me. I mean, I can't speak for everybody.
Right.
If I'm rocking with that and I feel like I want to focus on her, I'm gonna do what I can to make sure she just focuses on me. But if I can sense, everybody got spidey senses. You feel the motherfuckers tingling, gone. I'm not finna waste my energy and my time with you. I'm not finna even try. Like it ain't worth it. So
yeah, but I mean, when you going out on dates or whatever, by the time you end that date, you're like, all right, well, either you're gonna see each other again, or y'all not gonna see each other again. You see each other again, y'all go out on another date or whatever. At what point in time do you say, I mean, do you like, does it just form into a relationship, or do you come together and talk and be like, well, I'd rather take this further than dating? Is that
I will hope you have that conversation. I'm gonna have a paper. Do you like me? Yes, no, maybe so.
Right. But at the same time, even though y'all are just dating, y'all not in a relationship, y'all might be working on one. You don't even know if it is going to be one. It wouldn't be wrong to have other people that they speak to or talk to, or it would be.
It would be. I feel like it is.
She really likes spending time with you, and yes, she has a feeling for you, but she don't know how you feel. You might not feel how she feels. So
that's why I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
Right, but you ain't gonna do that on the first date.
Not the first, no.
Anybody do that on the first date, I'm gonna have questions for you.
Yeah,
like
I don't even know you.
No, but I'm just saying. So put it like this. Just say y'all went out on Monday and then you see her out on Friday with somebody else. Is that gonna change your perception of that female?
Hell yeah.
No, not on the first off the first date. Off the first date.
Yeah,
No,
that's y'all's
I'm not.
first date, but you seen her out with you see her somebody out later on that week with somebody
We
else.
just
like
on
shit.
that first date. I'm just we just getting each other, just kicking it. I'm not finna
That-
trip off of that shit. Like no,
I'm
not
cool.
off that first date. Nah.
See,
But
I'm
if we
cool.
do like 3, 4, 5, 6 dates or whatever, we do like actually chilling and feeling each other.
and then you still
It's gonna be a different situation. But the first date, no.
Cool.
Because
If we
you still
vibing
got
like
titty
that on the
pictures.
first,
You still got titty pictures from another chick in your phone. I'm cool. I ain't worried about that shit at the first date.
first
Okay.
date, if we vibing like that and shit, and I see with another nigga on Friday, I'm cool.
really.
I'm
But what
cool.
if she liked you? What if she enjoyed your time and she really wanted to hang
Who the
out?
fuck is David? Who is this nigga? We were just vibing on Monday. I tell me, oh, you smell so good. I need me a strong built man. Who this nigga? Nah, I'm
He's a
cool.
friend of mine, just like He's a friend of mine, just like you're a friend.
And when I'm cool, I'm cool.
Oh, see, that's mean. So would a woman be wrong to see you out on a date on Monday and feel a certain way?
I won't be out on the day on Monday if it ain't you. I want you. I want to build with you. This is the process. It's a process. I'm not.
Got you, but
I'm
we're
not
talking
out
about
here.
first.
I think this
Yo,
has a
yeah.
lot like this has a lot to do with like age and the state that or stage that you're at in your life. Like in my 20s, I probably did talk to a couple people, at the same time. Now I wasn't fucking them and I certainly wasn't going out with all of them, but I'd be talking to people. But like now at my age, it's like I know what I'm looking for. And like Elle said, if I see somebody I want and I'm interested in them, it's like, yeah, all right, let's just see how this goes. And if it keeps going, then there's no need to really look anywhere else, So I agree with that.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I mean,
I'm 30.
And
I'm
I would
looking
be
for
cool
love.
too.
with
Don't
that.
get me wrong. If I was to see somebody out that I had just been out with, I'd probably be cool too. I mean, I might talk to them and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" But I wouldn't have the same feeling I had when we went out that first time. I'd probably be a little funny acting then.
You gotta earn that back.
Yeah, you gotta
So-
get that
You
back
gotta
in
earn that.
blood.
You gotta.
No, I'm looking for love now. I'm in that stage now. I'm not that whole stage. That shit gone. I'm ready to settle down, bro.
We need to have a TV show.
Have a nice family with a couple of dogs, maybe a couple of kids. Wake up, smell cheese, grits cooking.
Do you believe that the women that we see out here in the world today, that the way they handle themselves, do you think that plays a big role for women like us that's just, we just really just want to just have a good life and live well, and you have the other girls out there that's sack chasers and gold diggers and all that extra stuff out there? I feel like that really messes up for the women that are not like that.
Society has changed drastically these past 10 years.
Yeah.
It's so hard to date women now because not all but this generation, they only focused on niggas with money or a certain level of some type of celebrity status or whatever, social media, whatever. I'm still old school. I ain't built for that. So I was like,
but I don't know if we all in the same group, but I'm 39 years old. So it's like, I feel like in my age group, these men ain't even got cars and stuff. Simple stuff in life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
most of them niggas is sugar daddies.
Is that what they for? Is that what that is?
Most niggas is tricking. Sugar daddy at 39. Yeah. If they ain't got a kid now like that, like fuck, I'm just tricking on them. Shit. Less headache.
Pretty much.
That's what one of my old partners at work told me. He 40. He was like, Brian, I'm just tricking on pay what hey, fuck.
I was like, look,
I'm like,
I need
damn,
to quit kicking them
I
to
don't
the
want to be
curb.
like that.
I need to hold on to them, quit kicking them to the curb.
Yeah, hold on to them.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, because the niggas your age want the chicks that's 23, 24.
They do.
Yeah.
That's what they like. They don't want.
They want the younger women because their mind is not as mature as you ladies are. So it's easier to control them.
But be mad and wonder why she ain't cooking or cleaning and she always in the mirror or on the phone.
That she warming up cheese in the microwave and shit.
Yeah. You want macaroni and cheese? No.
She put the shells in water and press 3 minutes on the microwave.
Yeah, fill it up to the line.
Yeah. Talking about here, babe. What the fuck is this?
Don't
fried
season
bologna
nothing.
sandwich.
Damn.
Yeah. Nah, fellas, you gotta get you a Angela Bassett or you need you a Stella. I might have to switch to get me a Stella. I ain't gonna lie, because these young ones ain't
Go ahead, get you a Stella. Max, what you got before we get out of here? Anything you want to say? I want you to make sure you plug your jury shit in too. Again.
So with that, I was going to ask you respectfully before I went into my spiel. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so my name is Max, aka the Fly Bohemian. You can find me on Instagram at the Fly Bohemian. You can find me on Facebook at the Fly Bohemian. You can find me on YouTube at the Fly Bohemian. You can shop my shop, theflybohemian.com. All of my jewelry is $5. It's lead nickel free. Make sure you pull up on my Instagram page Mondays 9 p.m. Eastern for Keenan the Fly Bohemian, and on Saturdays 9:30 p.m. Eastern for game night. And that's it. That's it.
That's love.
Hey,
You quick with it.
She quick with
She
it.
had it ready to go.
I ran out of
Harold, you
breath.
got anything, bro?
Thank you, ladies, for coming to our platform, our spiritual realm, our zen. This is our zen right here.
Oh yeah, so
We thank you for
Not
coming
for-
on. Thank everybody for always tuning in to new episodes every Sunday. As y'all wash clothes, I'm washing clothes right now. Sunday, it's perfect day.
right.
I'm actually
Yes.
about to go get some tacos too, because I'm hungry.
Sounds great.
You know what?
Big.
One of our listeners, she be on your ass too, because you say you always. She said it's time for you to choose something else besides tacos. She said you eat too many tacos. You got to choose.
Okay,
a
I'll get
different.
chicken quesadilla. What you want to say? Chicken salad, nigga, or
You gotta get out of
Yeah,
the
say
scenic
one.
realm of food.
Say chicken salad. Go ahead, go get one, man. I'll get you a chicken salad. It's good for you.
Yeah, I'm about to go get some tacos, nigga. It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day, and I'm washing clothes, and I'm watching basketball.
Yeah, we do. And we also got to show love. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like every Thursday, we do rock on a Roku channel, Media Grind City.
City,
I feel like we don't never thank y'all enough, but we appreciate y'all for sure. Don't think we don't appreciate y'all because we do.
Y'all
Thank
slowly
you,
helping
Mika,
us get out the hood. Thank you.
Max. Oh yeah, for sure. Every Thursday, you know what I'm saying?
Every
Appreciate
Thursday.
that. But we want to thank y'all for coming on and kicking it with us. It's been fun.
What we gonna call
I
this?
hope that Little House on the Prairie. No, I don't know yet. It may,
I was thinking maxed out.
or the Bohemian House. I don't know.
Bohemian House?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bohemian house.
The what?
I'll say the Bohemian house.
I don't know. We gonna figure it
We're
out.
gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
But no, I want to thank y'all. It's been fun, and if y'all happen to make a podcast, I hope that it succeeds and goes wherever you want it to go. And
Please
if y'all
invite
need
us
help,
on the platform, please.
we're always here. Always here. You know what I'm saying? So until then, we'll see y'all next Sunday. Peace.
Peace.
Later.
Ladies and gentlemen.